You're watching GTV, and now it's time for today's Children's GTV with your guest presenter, George Brind, and this is his second time to be on GTV. Over to you, Mr. Brind.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Children's GTV. My name is George Brind. This is the second time I'm presenting Children's GTV, and we've got lots and lots of great programmes coming your way. And we're going to kick things off with the slapstick comedy children's classic, Bodger and Badger.
Everybody knows Badger loves mashed potatoes. Shapes and eats them every day. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la. Bodger and Badger. Everywhere he goes, Bodger always knows. Badger and his badger mates never far away. Bodger and Badger, Bodger and Badger. La 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 la.
So away from slapstick fun, and now to the more quieter side. I'm talking about the village of Greendale, where of course our favourite postman, Postman Pat, is having a little bit of trouble with a hole in the road.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up.
So now away from the village of Greendale and over to the island of Sodor, where our favourite anthropomorphic engine friends are located. Yep, you guessed it, this is Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. And now away from the island of Sodor, and it's our two favourite catastrophe-prone brothers from Rotherham. Yep, Paul and Barry Chuckle. This is Chuckle Vision. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you, to you, to me.
To me, to you, to me, to you.
They don't build them like they used to.
The Chuckle brothers may be catastrophe-prone, and the catastrophes they certainly get into, well, maybe not catastrophes, but problems, we shall say, can sort of like lead to pretty disastrous results. But we now move over to one of the most dangerous places in the United Kingdom, and that is Pontypandy, where our favourite fireman, Fireman Sam, is going to have to deal with a scrape once again. This time it might have something to do with Trevor Evans being stuck on a roof. Well, we'll see what happens in that one. And our next programme is a first for Children's GTV. This is Kipper the Dog, in which he's going to go on a trip to the seaside.
They call him Kipper. Kipper the dog. The dog with the slipper. That's Kipper.
So now our next programme, we move on to a naughty bear. And no, I'm not talking about Sooty. I'm talking about someone even worse. Well, to Oucho the Cactus anyway. This is behaving badly with Naughty Nev. Oh no, no, no!
Off on holiday tomorrow, Nev. So excited. I spent a fortune in the shops, though. I've got me swimming trunks, got me suntan lotion, my boogie board, but I still think I've forgotten something. What could I have forgotten, Nev?
Nev, I'm gonna get some proper sunblock. That stuff we got from Dodgy Dave's a bit rubbish.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I know. Anyway, night, mate.
Night.
From one naughty bear to another naughty bear, this is Sooty.
Sweep and a corsu. They will cause scamp. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Okay, you lot.
See you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
And now our next programme, we go off to the canals of Stratford-upon-Avon with our favourite ragdolls, Rosie and Jim.
Jim. Rosie. Rosie and Jim, chugging along on the old ragdoll. Rosie and Jim, and John, he steers the boat. We go to play and have a look
With Rosie's back.
Jim's drawing book. The world drifts by the window frame, and Rosie and Jim, we play our games. Rosie and Jim.
The end.
And our final programme this morning on Children's GTV is Gumdrop, narrated by none other than Nigel Planer himself, based on the books by Val Biro. And today's episode, he might be finding a friend.
Mr. Road.
And that brings us to the end of our programmes this morning on Children's GTV. We hope you enjoyed them. And be sure to join us this afternoon, where there'll be lots more great programmes coming your way. My name is George Brind. This is the second time I'm presenting Children's GTV, and I must say I've rather enjoyed that. And so, we'll see you this afternoon with more programmes. And it's goodbye from me.